Oh, wait, hold on. Let me close all of this out. Ooh, that would have killed my battery. I was about to kill my own battery. What was that, YouTube? Okay. All right, let's go. Let's have some fun today. Thursday, not the worst day. But we gonna make it work within the worst way. All right, start it up. Nice. Good, we got some clips over here. Anybody? Let me see. What we got over here? She might be using those. Okay. All right, y'all. Looks like we in the dough. Doo-doo. For those who are already watching, how y'all doing this morning? Well, it should be morning where y'all at. What is it? 9:15 California time. So, uh, I know I got a lot of people in New York that watch. So shout out to my New Yorkers. New Yorkers. B. What up, son? And then all my people in the South. I think I got a lot of people from the South because uh, who said this? I had somebody comment on this, and y'all tell me, right? Because y'all can hear it if you can. Somebody said it sounded like they thought I was from the South. I said, what? I said, okay, no, I'm from California. I got family from the South, so that's probably where it comes from. And, what's funny is my grandmother, little fun fact, she's from the South, right? But I'm from California. I had no idea she had an accent, right? And some people may be able to relate, right? They may got a family member who may realize now they had an accent, but growing up, you never realized that, right? Because it was just always the same tone. You know, to me, it was just her talking. But I had no idea she had an accent. Because everybody else from the outside, they would be like, your grandmother has an accent. I was like, really? I never noticed. All right. Just getting warm. Gotta just get nice and warm. It's a little cold this morning. Next up, what do we got? Slow it down. There we go. 185 approaching. I don't know why, but I be feeling like I just be second guessing sometimes. Yeah, that's just a little inside thought. Whenever I do bench, it's the only bench you're gonna see me do as far as like presses, actual bench press. I don't do flat bench. If I do anything flat, it's just going to be a reverse grip or what? What is that other one? Close grip. I had to think about what the name of it was.
Can I please have Lady Honor to the front, please? Lady Honor to the front.
Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, sit just in the middle time. See, this one naturally, so I gotta adjust. Okay, trying to make sure everything is in the middle, evened out. Right there. All right, here we go. Here it. Hey, get it. Oh shoot. Okay. All right. I felt all right. See if we can. I don't think I'll be able to get. Well, I ain't doing that today. At least not today. I used to. Should ask anybody, they'll tell you. I still got videos of it actually. Of me doing this, right? Uh, what? Pause reps, 225. Best thing ever. But I ain't gonna do that today. I'm gonna just do 205. Go up slow but sure. Cause once you start rushing, yeah, you gonna feel the rush, and you don't want that. You do not want that at all. All right, go up. Who's that? Mr. White. Yeah, that name. Yeah, your name do look familiar. And yeah, yeah, that's true. Shoot, that's every day actually. So that's nothing new. It might be today too, right? But I learned now, and to be comedic. What they talking about? One thing I've learned now is, bro, trolls gonna come. You know what I'm saying? What is trolls now? Trolls is the old version of, I call them nitwits, right? Just ones who just don't know nothing about nothing, or just people who just want to mind everything else but themselves, right? So weird, right? But all right, 205 up. Let's see this one. Here we go. Bring that down just a little bit. All right. Here we go. All right, nice. Nice. It's coming back up. Definitely coming back up now. I feel it too. I can feel it coming back up. Beautiful thing about muscle memory. You start just remember, well, it starts to remember what you hit before. Yeah, that happens all the time. I was calling them out. Yeah, so seriously. And they get mad when I do it, you know. They get so mad when I do it. It's like, I don't know why. But that's why, like I said, I started doing these. So once other people start doing it, then they really can't say nothing, right? So that's how I go. The way the game go. Hey, but you know what? I don't know if I got the strength for that today. Nice Veet paper up top. That means I'm gonna have to set that whole thing all the way up. Okay. Let me hurry that thing. Shoot. Oh, and then you said how many hours of, what was your question? What was your question, Mr. White? How much time per day do you spend at the gym? Honestly, not that long. Regular time. About a little bit over an hour, right? It's just how you, well, let me take that back. Because if it's some days where it's crowded, then yeah, it's gonna be a little longer, right? That's just a given, especially now in today's age, right? Today's society. And I say this all the time. I say this faithfully, right? Who's that? Okay. I say this faithfully. Now, you can say you gonna be, what, 45 minutes in, I mean, with in and out within 45 minutes, right? No. That's like you saying you're gonna be somewhere in 30 minutes when traffic is so much different. No matter where you at, you can be in Chicago, you could be in somewhere in Texas, New York, of course, California, LA, right? You're gonna be in all these spots. Oh shoot, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me grab these because I will need them. I will need them. Let's see. But yeah, so it's the same thing. You can't be like, oh, I'm about to be here in this time and be done in that time. No, it don't work that way no more. So you just gotta move quick as you can, right? Like me, or like I'm doing right now. Pretty good. Uh, that should be good enough. Okay. Nice. There we go. High neck, high neck, high neck. Nice. Oh shit, I might have to. Let me see. Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. Now we shake. Okay. Where's the one more up? Okay. All right, there. Okay. Make sure I'm leaving that. All right, nice. A little lighter. Okay. There we go. So now we about to hit these high. Well, I'm gonna just, all right. This 50-degree incline pitches. 50 degrees is slightly higher than the average incline. For those who do not know. I'll say it that way. Alright, I usually start with 35 when I do these. Alright, now we're talking. Okay. Here we go. Alright, nice. Alright. So let me let y'all get a little front view so y'all can see what we're doing. Well, first off, let me let y'all see the bench. So you see this? Look. Look at the bench. Well, you can't see it because of my sweater. Hold on real quick. So look, this is 50 degrees. 45 is what you just saw me do. This is a slight higher press. Is it harder? Much definitely it is. Because it's like about to be almost a hybrid between a shoulder press and an incline press. Right? But when I tell you these work, bro, this is how I built my upper shelf, my upper deck over time. I would just do this here and there. I learned these from Mike O'Hearn years ago. It was these and high necks. The one where you pretty much going, I think 65 degrees, right? All these different angles do something. Do not think they don't. Because if you just stick to the average, you're gonna look average. Oh, that's a bar. If you stick to the average, you're gonna look average. I'm gonna start using that. I like that. All right. All right, here we go. Front view for y'all. There you go. Right there. All right, here we go. A little bit high. Right there. relax. All right. Tap into it, tap into it. There we go. Whew. That's gonna put some emphasis on there. Yeah. Oh, that felt nice. Yeah, I don't know why you're the only person commented that. It's usually more people on here, right? Your physique looks great. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I'm working on it. Always and forever. And me, for me, man, I always know what my weakness is. I'm never neglecting my weaknesses, right? I know a lot of athletes that do that. They just stick to their strong points. So you'll see I'm strong in some areas, not all around now, not all the way around. Me, I'm all the way around with it, right? So that's why I look the way I look, right? Well, that's what people tell me. And then another thing, that's why you're not gonna see me like, look, I only got 35 pounds on each side, not 2 plates, 3 plates. I'm not an ego lifter. I'm a bodybuilder. I know what I'm lifting for, so therefore I know how to lift. Meaning, you don't gotta push weight like a power lifter just to look like this. If you're trying to look like a bodybuilder, then just lift like one. Simple. Lift like one, eat like one, do everything that we do. Now, yes, we lift heavy weights, but that comes with time, right? Time, experience, development. All of that goes into play, right? Kim- oh, shoot, Kimberly, you acting funny for that. Well, shoot, how we looking? How's the view? Shoot, since y'all just watching, it's good though. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is for me. I don't ego.
Attention input members and guests, the microphone is going to be closed for 10 minutes. The next
Good Lord, I hate it when they
is
do
going to
this.
be closed for 10 minutes.
All right, now shut up. Thank you. All right, but yeah, don't ego lift. Don't try to push weight that you know you can't push. Right? Stay within your realm and just grow. So yeah, like watch, I'm about to do another set, but I'm gonna try to go for a full set of 10 with controlled reps. You see, the first set was a little ugh. So yeah, here we go. God dang, I hate these headphones. All right, here we go. Set number 2, here we go. Good set. Good set, baby. That one was a little bit better. I felt it. Oh, that was much, much better. Let me see how we looking. How that chest looking. This is how you see if your chest is popping right here. You gotta do this. If you see all of this, Morris Chestnut, man, you better sit down. Hey, no, somebody tried to compare me to, who was it? I think it was Morris Chestnut. I said, what? That's the worst comparison ever. All right, going up. Going up. Going up, going up, going up, going up. All right. I'm only gonna go up to a plate though. So a 20-pound increase. All right, here we go. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. And then, let me get a little, hold on. Let me get a little check right quick. See how the chick looking. Okay. How we looking from up top? Y'all let me know. Oh. All right. Since they like to call me out on BS, saying I ain't really looking like that, I'm like, what? I was like, man, come see me in person. I do this daily. This is a daily activity, daily routine. So, same way somebody order DoorDash every day. This is how I do it. Right. Impressive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Similar to me, 130 on a high incline for real. Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm doing. No more than that, right? There's no such. Oh Lord, because I hate it when I see people do this, and this is what people ask me. Hey, bro, let's get a lift in. These people is over here, freaking trying to put up 315 on the incline, all type of stuff. I'm like. Now, granted, I can do, the most I've ever done on the incline was 255. So I can do it, but I also follow what Lee Haney said, one of the greatest bodybuilders ever, right? 8-time Mr. Olympia. He said, all it takes is one time, right? All it takes is one time for you to snap something or for something to rip. You'll never be the same after, even after you recover and get through surgery or whatever the case may be. You still not gonna lift the same, right? That's just game. That's just game, right? I'm motivated now. There you go. Yeah, get motivated. That's what we doing it for. We doing it for motivational purposes, man. Motivation, inspiration. Really, I'm doing it for the youngster who is watching from afar, right? Probably at his mama house, probably in his car, probably at work on his lunch break. He trying to get away from everybody who trying to steer him away from his dreams. Because that was me, right? At one point in time, right? Sitting in my car just wondering when is my time going to come. Sitting at the warehouse job that I hated. Literally, I remember like it was yesterday. Started at 6 a.m., got off at 3, right? And then everybody in the lunchroom was talking about, oh, why you always eating chicken and rice? Why don't you eat what everybody else eat? Just eat out the vending machine. They got the taco truck outside. You don't want none? Everybody just getting fat, sloppy, out of shape. That was the hardest thing ever for me, right? And I know I'm not the only one who done went through it. So, you seem like a super chill dude. Are you always like this? For the most part, yeah. About 96% of the day. Other 4% is yada. Nah, but for the most part, yeah. Okay, next set. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. 135. Here we go. Nice. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Come on. Nice. Whew. Yep. And that's why they think I'm not natural. Because I do that, right? Do I like what? I don't know what that means. People ask how much you bench. It's more about how many good reps. Exactly, yes. Because mind you, once again, only 135, right? That's it. That's it, that's all. But if you can control it right, lift it properly, right? Meaning none of this, none of all of that, you know, you'll get much better results over time, right? Meaning you'll have a much longer, sustainable lifting career. I'm just gonna say lifting because let's say for those who don't want to bodybuild or get on stage or do powerlifting, you ain't got to. But guess what? You'll still be able to stay in the gym, right? That's why I've never said I'm gonna, well, actually, no. And everybody always tried to get me to do it, get me to look it up, look into it. Everybody want me to get on steroids, right? That's been happening for like at least 5 years now. Since I turned pro in the natural league, I turned pro naturally, right? In the natural league. That's when all the hate came. I'm talking about all the hate from far up close because somebody tried to say the drug test was rigged, right? I'll never forget it. They was like, oh, he's gonna have to get tested. I was like, okay. So after the show, right, I had to wait like, I think, and this is all documented too. My old coach remember and everything. I had to wait like 2 hours, right, just to get tested. The show was been done. The show was already over, right? Everybody already starting to leave, pack up, go home. I'm one of the few ones still there, still in my suit, still pretty much naked. Everybody else got their clothes on and everything, going to go eat. So it was like, yeah, if you leave, we're pretty much going to take your title away. I was like, what? I was like, can we speed this process up, please? You know what I'm saying? So once it finally happened, it came back that, yeah, I was natural, right? And everything, when I say everything is documented, they have a website, right? To where everybody who tests positive, they put you on a list, right? They have a a banned list. They call it the shame list, right? And I'll never forget it. They literally tried to say that test was rigged because I wasn't on the list. And my conditioning was, and granted, my conditioning wasn't even all that, right? I got way better condition than the show that I won in the pro league. Put it like this, my condition was 15% less than what it usually could be, right? Because in the natural league, what do they say? They say if you come in too conditioned, you're not gonna win, right? They want you looking a certain. It's weird, right? Which is why I wasn't really excited about it because once they started doing all these weird old freaking requirements saying, oh, come in peeled, but don't come in too peeled. Come in big, come in shredded, but don't come in too shredded. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, all right, whatever. Thankfully, I had a coach because, like I said, I wasn't gonna be able to do that. I was just gonna come in peeled like freaking onions. That's the only thing I knew. And that's still all I know, right? I don't know nothing else. So, yeah. Are you a pro? Am I the? And I only do mostly incline. Is it wrong? I'm almost 60, been working out since 1979. Oh, that's good. Now see, that's what I'm talking about, a long, steady career, sustainable career. Been lifting since 1979. That's what you want. That's what I'm lifting for. That's why I only do the weight that I can do, right? Because I'm going for the longevity aspect of it, right? And me following that principle is what got me my natural pro card, got me competing in the NPC, beating people who is on drugs, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the whole controversy came in at. But but yeah, I'm pro in the natural league, not in the IFBB yet. So yeah, that's the goal this year. That's the goal this year. Going for the because I took last year off. Yeah, so 2023 was my last year competing, right? I did USA's, did not win, got beat out the water, right? I tied for 15th with all of the rest of the competitors that tied as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much how, yeah, my 2023 went. Have lower chest, was told many years ago, bench press mostly hype. It is, it really is. Your chest is much bigger than mine. Though, but to be fair, even though we're doing similar weight, uh, well, not really. I mean, well, shoot, I don't know what your chest look like. Shoot, so, well, only you do. I was like, only you do. For real, like, yeah. But, it's always been that way, dog. Been coaching for the past decade. Hope it changes. Yeah, I do hope it changes too, bro. Because they criterias, bro, they be like, what? That don't make no sense. You want me to come in peeled, but not too peeled? You want me to come in big, but not overly big? Like, I'll never forget, I was competing in the OCB, right? One of the judges said, and I still got the picture to this day, too. I'm going to put it on my story. I still got the picture. And I remember it. He said, it was the classic division, OCB, right? They didn't have bodybuilding. It was only classic, right? So the judge was like, he would have placed first, but he's too big. Now, mind you, I was getting ready for nationals. I had nationals that next week, right? So that national show was just like that natural show was just like I guess like a little warm up, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I was like, heck, you mean I'm too big? Ain't this bodybuilding? Ain't we supposed to be big? You know what I'm saying? So that was funny. Yeah, something I'll never forget. Let me see if I can find it right quick for y'all. Where's my? Oh, there it is. Let me see if I can find it right quick for y'all. What time is it? Okay. Okay, good. We got good time. Okay. Let me see if I can hurry up and find this. If I can, it's definitely gonna be all the way at the top. Do 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 do. Yep. Here we go. All right. So look, pay attention. Let me zoom in so y'all can see it. So I'm gonna have to zoom in, but just look at it from afar first, right? Look at it from afar first. So you see, right? Where am I at? This is the guy that won right here, named Adam, right? There's me. Y'all see my lash just popping all the way from before. I ain't even zoomed in yet. Look at this. Wait, what the heck? Zoom. Shoot. Okay, so look at dude. Oh, all right. Look at dude, right? And then look at me. He's just literally said I was too big. And y'all see, right? OCB. Don't ever compete with them, right? Because they gonna have the criteria that's gonna make you think, make your brain like, what? How's this bodybuilding, but you don't want me to come in too shredded, right? Now I ain't mad, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I was getting ready for my real show. I wasn't even supposed to be prepping for that show, you know what I'm saying? But it was a good one, just to get under my belt, you know? I've got good upper back definition, delts and triceps are probably my better body parts. Okay, so Jags, if you know that, then you need to work on what's not so good, right? So you can get evened out fully from top to bottom. Because if you just stick to, what is it? Your upper body, like you said, your back, your delts, your triceps. Yeah, if you just stick to that, it's gonna show. And then you're not gonna look right, right? You're gonna look like an upside down penguin, right? In other words, you pretty much gonna have, well, I'm gonna do some of these. You pretty much just gonna have, right, an uneven physique. Like you're gonna be unbalanced. And you don't want that, right? It ain't gonna suit you right. Especially if you're trying to get on stage. Even if you're not trying to get on stage, you just don't want to have an uneven, balanced physique. You know, you want to be all even all the way around, right? You want to look like a superhero. You want to look like an action figure, cartoon character. Remember your favorite cartoon character? You remember when you were watching growing up? Yeah, you want to look like him. All right, shoot. So yeah, and then yeah, man. Like I said earlier, don't be no ego lifter. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, if you feel like you're not strong enough to then don't lift it. People always say, how do I increase my weight? How do I go up? How do I do this? How do I do? How about you just work and shut up, right? How about you just work and shut up? Okay, but yeah, look at this one too, though. Now, this is my side tricep. Yeah, side tricep. So, as you can see, my definition was not even nowhere near up to par, right? Now, hold on. Pay attention. Look at this. Where's the other picture at? Now, this was my first NPC show. First show ever. Look at the conditioning difference, right? Look at the difference. Hold on. Let me go back, because y'all think I'm playing. There's one actual stage shot. And then look at this one. Right before I went on stage, right? That's after I got well, actually, hold on. Let me show you a more realistic. This was before I got, tanned up, right? So this was like a few hours before. So you see the difference, right? So when they said my conditioning was what it was, I was scratching my head like this. Like, I don't understand. Like, this math ain't math in here. You know? I'm like, well, I didn't say it at the time, but I was like, this math ain't math in here. You know what I'm saying? Tough to get sponsored when natural. Yes, very much so. What's the hardest part? The hardest part is you going up against everybody who look how they look, but you know, it is what it is, bro. So best thing I can say, if you're trying to get sponsored, you sponsor yourself. Then every other sponsor is gonna come, right? What does that mean? Brand yourself, promote yourself, do it yourself, be your own sponsor. Is it easy? No. Can you do it? Yes, because I did it. Well, I'm doing it, right? I'm sponsoring myself. So I'm not, because I was like that, trying to get a sponsor, trying to, hey, here I am. I did all that. Ooh, drums. I can't answer that. I've never broken a bone and don't want to knock on wood because I'm not trying to, yeah. Like I said, I've never done anything egotistic or anything to where I feel like I'm going to break something. That's never been my goal. You know what? I'm going to just set up over here and then finish up with some of these. Hold on, y'all. We about to switch locations. Okay. Let me see how these dumbbells feel. But yeah, I've never broken anything ever in life, so that's something I never want to experience neither. People think I want to, or people think I have. I tell them I've never broken anything ever in life. Right? Even when I play football, I've seen some of the most, God dang, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that just caught my attention. But even when I play football, bro, I think the worst injury I've seen was somebody getting carried off on a stretcher. What was his name? D something, right? He got hit so hard, he had a mild concussion. This was high school days, right? He got hit so hard, and he was the cornerback. I think he caught an interception. One of the linemen just came out and just, bah! He caught a whole concussion, got carried out on the stretcher. But when he came back to school that first day of practice, he was like this. He was looking at everybody like, oh, I remember you. That's how hard he got hit. I'm not gonna lie, that traumatized me because I was like, God dang, bro. Now I done got, not to say I've never got hit. I've got hit before, but not like that to the point where I forget who a person is. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why my mama, she always tried to stray me away from football. She would always, actually, let me start with 50. She would always try to stray me away from football, bro. You know, Pop, she was with it. But Mom, she was like, nah, 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 nah. I'm like, well, shoot, I'm trying to, you feel me, get yoked up. And that's what everybody else was doing. So, yeah. But yeah, here we go. All right, back it up to the top. Here we go. Ah, nice. Nice and controlled. That's right. Nice. There we go. Nice and controlled, just like that. So, yeah, man, that's a little history with me. You know, that's what my God dang, hold on. Sorry, I just saw that. Thought I was gonna hit something. Anywho, what is it? Oh, same question. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I've never done that. But all right, y'all. Should I switch to that? I might have to. Might just do that. Okay. But I'm actually gonna switch platforms. So sign on to my book, right? But if you're about to sign off, make sure you hit that subscribe button because like I said, we do it every dinging day, right? Every dinging day. So, and then I'll probably be on tonight around what time? Usually around like 7 or 8, right? That's when I usually do my nighttime one. So if you on, make sure you hop on. If not, we'll see you tomorrow. Or if you're trying to keep watching, like I said, go to the link, go to Facebook. You'll see the next one there. So in about 35 seconds. So let's see how fast I can move.